So you deserve some pets.
Good dog.
Okay. I don't think that there's relatively anything else here. So we're just gonna skedaddle. Oh, I lied! We're definitely taking these. This game is definitely very heavy on the resources. So it's a very good idea to take them when able. So it seems like the mines are over there, but I kind of want to see what this little hut is about. It's just kind of here, you know? And seeing as how we'll be mostly, like, a little bit more close quarters. Goodness gravy. Little place filled with resources. That's very nice. Okay, so if we go over here, we should be in mission area with all the mines. Or materials. I thought we were doing the mines, we were doing the materials. What are those?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh, they're like little deer goat. Good eye. We'll get a set.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay. Looks like that one has a helmet on. Him not so much. So we'll dink him. He seems like he's out of the view for everyone. So he'll fall asleep. He's already asleep. We're pretty good.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Loop around. There we go!
Analysis complete.
I'm not always good when playing this game, but when I am, I'm real good.
He's coming too.
Analysis
Roger that.
complete. Extraction
On board. Leave the rest to us.
You did good, D-Dog.
completed.
You did good.
Extraction arrived
Let
at
me
Mother
see.
Base.
There might be something inside. There we go. More materials. Always happy to see some materials. This place is huge, mind you. So, I think what we're gonna do...
Please select a land support helicopter requested.
Namely because... Not because we've been gone for too long,
Arrived at Mother Base.
but... We're gonna head back to Mother Base, and we're just going to relatively, we're gonna refresh boss here, you know?
Development complete.
Nice, so the right SMG is a little bit better. Now, I like it when, like, they glow and everything. But, like, I really do wish that, these things actually had, like, a little marker on them. If I had like a little marker on them, I think I'd be a little bit better. Ah, those are the two that are probably like, what the frick happened? Where's everyone else?
This is B-Quad.
Big Quad!
Early at LZ.
This right here, this freaking sniper rifle is my new favorite plaything.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Come on, let me in. Let me and D-Dog in. You're very right. You know that, D-Dog?
Gaining altitude.
I am so in love with this sniper rifle now. You guys have no idea.
Warning.
Oh, I love it. Like a tiger,
Extraction arrived
defying the
on the
laws
base.
of... Oh. I don't know if I can be singing that. Oh. Look at me, I'm all like bloody and whatnot. So we're gonna head to Mother Base just so that we don't have all this blood on us.
Please select a heading to Mother Base.
Who knows, maybe we might get, you know, another cutscene. I love cutscenes. And honestly, I hope you guys are enjoying the simple fact that I'm actually doing some of the side missions. You know, because like, at first I was like, oh, do I really want to do some of these side missions? And, you know, I was kind of like debating when I first started. But I'm actually really enjoying myself and this game. I love Metal Gear.
DnD, stop!
However, I will say, this game is unlike every single Metal Gear up to this point.
I've been away a while. Don't be such a stranger.
So like, 1, 2, 3, they all played kind of the same. 3 was basically by far the best. Because it added so much more to like the stealth system. But 4 was just freaking weird and made me feel really uncomfortable. But it was still a good game, is what I'm getting at.
Welcome back, boss.
Like, it was still a good game, despite making me feel uncomfortable. Because it still felt like, you know, it was Metal Gear. And like, the really cool thing is, right? Big Quad, I'm so sorry to have to do this to you.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone
Roger.
confirmed.
But like, the coolest thing about like Metal Gear Solid games, or there are these like really, really minor details that you'll probably never notice in game until somebody points it out to you. Right?
On station at LZ.
Like, there was this one time I was playing the game and it was like, you know, don't want to spoil anything, but I was in a cave and it was pitch black and I was like, oh god, what is going to go down? But I wanted to eat something, so I fixed myself up some like a nice little sandwich. Oh, whoa, okay, that's weird. That was weird. Anyways. So like, you know, I made myself a sandwich, maybe 2, you know, I'm a big growing boy at that time. I say boy, I was probably like somewhere in high school or college. I don't know. Anyways, you know, I come back and all of a sudden it's not as dark as, you know, when I remembered leaving it. And apparently, in that game, Snake's eyes will actually adjust to the darkness. And I just thought that was the coolest freaking thing.
Please select a mission.
I still think it's like the coolest flipping thing. I want to take some of these mines. I want to see how like this is gonna work. In the first Metal Gear Solid game, you picked them up via crawling, and so long as you were like prone and crawling, you could pick up mines. I want to see if it's kind of similar to, you know, this game. Well, they weren't mines, they were claymores. Let me put that out right now. If I had like a lot of people viewing this, they would already be yelling at me, but I'm not that big of a YouTube person just yet. So, hey, you know, I'm allowed to make these kinds of mistakes and get away with them. So that's cool! Ooh. But, you know, I'm really gonna start getting into a rhythm playing these games. Like, instead of just like, oh god!
Development complete.
At least we aren't dead upon arrival. We've seen what they're able to do. And I already took out one of their own, so it's better if I don't... If I am nowhere near these guys. But we just need to go down that way, I think. Come this way. You're a car. Maybe from there or over there. I want to make sure I see this car before I cross the road. You're supposed to check both ways, but I hear it, but I don't see it.
Sandstorm approaching.
I see you, you son of a gun. Well, it's getting farther away now, so I'm just gonna assume that, like, by now it is past. So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna give this solitary lamb, you know, a nice little home. Now, if I go down here, yeah, so over here is where the mines are, apparently. Come on, Snake, you're fine. This is kind of a cool area. We haven't been down here, I think. At least I don't think. Actually, no, I think that we started the game relative to this area. Probably. Where? Okay. The dog found some landmines. That's pretty good. Now we're in a sandstorm. There's a lot of them. I'm checking the map every now and again to make sure that I'm not directly on top of them.
The weather will clear shortly.
Please and thank you, because I'm right on top of these things. Oh, look at that. Claymore. Oh dear. You gotta be prone to pick them up. I love it. That's really cute. very bad pass. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I was kind of checking to see whether or not they have, like, you know, if, like, if I can get close to them in the front without exploding. Now, the smart answer would be, no, you're just freaking stupid. However, in the first Metal Gear, it didn't matter. There they are. It didn't matter if you were, like, in front of them. Didn't matter if there was a back. Although, I don't think that there was, like, a front or a back. They were kind of invisible to the naked eye. There's the last one.
Side op from side ops list updated.
Alright, look at that, D-Dog. Very
Arrived
easy.
at Mother Base.
However, look at that.
Marker placed.
There's a guy who's just relatively right over yonder, so why not go give him a nice little house call? It's gonna take us some time, but hey, you know, I mean, we can always have some interesting conversation going, I'm going to assume. But what do I really want to talk about? Something interesting. I want to talk about something relatively interesting. I'm not sure how big you guys might be on, like, Dungeons and Dragons, but it's like, it's the only thing I can see in my room right now, okay? Like, just hear me out. Hear me out. So, we have this Dungeons and Dragons game that we're currently playing. I decided to give it, like, a shot. I've been watching a lot of videos on it. I kind of like it. But, yeah. So, I am playing a Firbolg named Quinquin. Everybody calls me QQ, like, right off the bat. Like, seriously, like, I introduced my character, and everyone was like, oh, that's too long. And kind of hard to say. Name's QQ. And I'm just like, no, my name is, Quinquin. And they're like, no, it's not. Your name is now, your name is, QQ now. I'm like, God freaking dang it. What the frick? I don't like how he's, like, producing smoke. What the heck? So anyways, yeah, I'm a druid. And I'm also the only spellcasting character in our team. Yeah, that's already kind of a no-no. I'm also a somewhat dedicated healer. What are you doing?
I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
You got it. Oh, that was kind of easy. But anyways, so like,
Side op completed.
the thing about
He's coming too.
my
Roger that.
Extraction arrived. Marker
we'll
placed.
go over here too, you know, might as well clear everything, you know, we'll have like a nice little talk. Would be nice if we could like have like a vehicle,
Enemy presence detected. The map
but
has been updated.
doesn't look like that's gonna be a thing. Can I have them drop me off? Here we go. Grab me
Please
this.
select a drop point supply
And drop it right there. Thank you. So, okay, so I'm a druid. I'm kind of the dedicated healer. We have another healer, but you know, they don't always play the healer most of the time.
Vehicle drop complete.
I gotta see this. Oh my god. Oh, they're like little ravens. Nice. Anyways, no! No! Okay, so kind of QQ's role in my team is kind of to be... He's kind of the voice of reason. Because, like, we got a, I believe he's a barbarian, barbarian dragonborn. And he kind of likes to cause us a little bit of trouble. But that's because he barbarian, his brain like this, while my brain is like this. But, you know, he's actually, like, you know, doing a lot of work in the campaign. So, you know, I don't really mind. And as a matter of fact, when QQ actually, like, goes down, he goes into a rage and he slaughtered everyone. Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Anyways, and then we also had... unfortunately, had another character. He was a blood hunter, and he was like our biggest problem child. And he would always like open his mouth and be like, "Oh, you know, I don't trust you. You know, we might have to kill you." And then I would always have to, just so you know, my Firbolg is like 7'3", by the way. So I would pick him up, put him over to the side. What the frick are we doing? Eliminate heavy infantry. Pick him up, put him over to the side.
That's the target.
Analysis complete.
And, yeah, I would have to make sure that he don't, you know, he doesn't say the wrong thing to, like, basically get us all killed when this guy is obviously, like, level 13 and we're just, like, level 5. We're not even level 5 yet, we're, like, level 3. Okay, so the idea is to make him go down and try to get in close to that guy. And we're gonna have to try to stun him. Because it doesn't seem like what we got is gonna be looking at us. Technically, he is. There we go. Crouch more, crouch more. Hide behind this rock. But this is good, this is good. See, his buddy is kind of out cold. I guess he doesn't care. Maybe he just thought it was a dog. Ooh, and I hear music. That's not good. Anyways, so like... Stop that. You stop that right now. Okay.
The map has
There we
been
go.
updated.
So, yeah. So I would have to pick him up, put him off to the side, and be like, he doesn't speak for us. Please don't kill us.
Some subject on board.
What do you mean, 1 of 3?
Psyops list
Oh, they were
updated.
both heavy infantry. Okay.
Instruction arrived at Mother Base.
I said 1 of 3, but it was 1 and 2.
Development project
Whatever.
has been added.
Whatever. Where? I just gotta do this. Okay. Anyways, I think that's it for on this map. Because I don't see anything else. It looks like we're gonna be doing I lied. I definitely did not mean to, but I guess I did. Anyways, you know, and like the main thing is, right, about my character QQ is that he's a coward,
Please
but there
select
are a
emergency.
lot of times where he has to speak up
Support helicopter requested.
for our guys because he's more afraid of getting into a fight and losing one of his friends than to be scared and let the fight go on, you know? No, 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 no! God dang it! Oh, well, it's not that far. Anyways. And, like, we already have, like, a couple of memes that are kind of, like, going around, like, and they're all kind of centered around QQ. And it's freaking hilarious. So, like, one is Shillelagh, because druids have this, like, cantrip called Shillelagh. And, like, it's, like, QQ's, like, most effective way of dealing with enemies.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
And it's freaking crazy. Like, how? How does a man kill all these people with a magic-imbued stick?
Station at LZ.
It's wonderful. And like when it first started happening, I was like, oh god, I got a body count. I got a body count. But like long since then, you know, it's been kind of like we've got accustomed to it, you know.